Hello there, and if you're wondering what all this is, the ticker tape and everything else, it's my PLA Master League on Superstar difficulty. So the PLA League is filled with fake teams, and it's to do with South American football. We start off with the default Master League squad with people not different from the European iteration of the default Master League squad, which is obviously what I did, was start with the default Master League squad. I'm a few seasons into this now. I think I'm at the start of my third one, and yeah, I've been building up my squad and that, and got some decent players, some good players. I'm following the 4 foreigner rule for what would be for the Argentinian league, because that was my aim, was to do an Argentinian league, and then I selected my fake team and everything from PLA as Wasberg gets in there and cracks in a very good goal. Get in the net from the goal machine. Absolute cheap as chips goal machine. Said it once, said it 1,000 times on other playthroughs. If you need a goal scorer that's cheap as chips, Wasberg is the man. We'll score goals, we'll score goals, we'll score goals, all difficulty levels. We'll score lots of goals. Yeah, so where was I? 4 foreigner rule. Yeah, I was going to do the Argentinian playthrough and ended up picking the PLA League, forgetting that you can't get promotion. Yeah. Gotta be surely. 2-0. Vieto. He's made a breakthrough for me, this lad. He made a breakthrough for me quite early on. He's very young, and he's rated over, I think it's 81 or something on his overall rating at the minute. Very, very good player. So with him and Wasberg at the top, we score goals. We score goals. 4 foreigner rule. Yeah, so my 4 foreigners in this squad are Gustavo Gomez, who comes with me everywhere and is my captain on any team I do. Mihailovic, who is my absolute favourite defensive come centre midfielder. Praet, the Belgian, who is another favourite of mine, as my player gets caught and is unresponsive. And obviously Wasberg, and all the rest of my players and all the substitutes and everything are Argentinian. If you've seen my Leeds United playthrough, you will know my goalkeepers, Woolley and Luna. Yeah, so I've got some good players. I've signed a lad for the right wing who I'm very, very happy with, and a lad for the left wing who I'm extremely happy with as well. Barbaro on the left. My squad they're really quite decent, I have to say. A few of them have made breakthroughs for me. So yeah. But I've made all the kits in the PLA League for all of the teams. Home and away kit. And all the goalkeepers kits as Pratt as I go. Don't get any forward momentum because the defenders would have come and said hello. You can be sure that they've introduced themselves on Superstar. I'm not finding Superstar that bad actually, as in terms of difficulty. It's quite playable on this game. As you can sort of see, you do have a lot of possession. It's like top player insofar as, you know, some games are just absolute sods to play. The AI just keep the ball, do nothing, go nowhere with it, and, you know, there's now that it picks up a booking, I think. Here it is. And the other thing I thought I'd do in this playthrough is use the share factory and trim it down in that. It's something I've not really done in the other playthrough. I use both halves, some of which get viewed and some don't really. I think the second half is more likely to get viewed than the first half. Because people want to see the result, don't they? But with this one, hopefully I'll be able to edit all into one. Go on, have a go. Down the wing, can we know? So yeah, and I'll cut out all the changes to substitutes and kickers and whatnot as well. So close to him. Well, we get the ball and apparently we haven't. Yeah, all that's present and correct as well. Pulling all the players out the way like it did there. Gifting them goals, all that's present and correct on Superstar difficulty. Just like it is in PACE 2015 on Top Player. You know, difficulty might have changed, but it's still the same game. So you get everything that goes along with it. Well, that was supposed to be a quicker pass to Pratt, but obviously didn't want to do it. Let's see it. Yeah, so Pisano. Chest it, hit me out of it. Can I head this? Well, like, it took away the player who was going to head the ball with, so it gave it to a player I couldn't do anything with. Diagonal ball is on, Westberg's there. 2-1. And with this, I'll be able to go straight into the second half, so there's no I'll see you for the second half sort of thing. It's just all in one. That's it. Oh, ball to Watsburg was sodded up, wasn't it? Come on. Let's see. I'll be bringing on a couple of menu signings, hopefully. I do try and follow the same policy of younger players with, you know, development process to be. I don't know why I've come back so much. It's the thing. Come on, let's see if we can do something here. They're just going to go through the back of us. Every time we get in that situation, we're just going to go through the back of us, and the ball is going to be theirs every time, isn't it? Yeah, so... Yeah, we, in my first season with this PLA side on Superstar, we didn't do terrific, was brilliant in the league, you know. Didn't do well in the league at all, I don't think. But we won the PLA Cup, which I was really chuffed with. It's like, yeah, get in. PLA Cup winners, and that meant that we qualified for the Copper. We had one match in the Copper. We played Deportivo Lava, I think that's how you pronounce it. And we went to their ground and we won 2-1, and I thought, you know, this is good, you know, because my team were better than theirs, basically. And then we played the return fixture, and we went 1-0 up, and I thought, yeah, you know, we're doing alright, we're going to qualify. And then we conceded 3 goals. They just went in absolute, you know, in your face mode, and everything that they did was going to go in, and it was just like, you know, that wasn't scripted at all, was it? Yeah. Can't make out every tail of this one. Right, substitutes. What I'm going to do is edit all the substitutes bit in the footage, and it should all be seamless. Should all be seamless if I can do it that. If I can actually get to the bit where I can have your substitutes on. Ooh, good early ball in that. Yeah, diagonal ball, right. I was hoping to fool them, twisting and turning, but yeah, obviously not. I want my substitutes on. 74 minutes. Can we get this ball out of play, please? Oh, just completely done that wrong. That was my mistake. Horrid pass. What the hell was I thinking there? No, but as well. Barbado, I like this guy. He's a very good player. But the defender comes across and snuffs it out. Getting a bit frantic now, a bit end to end. I want them subs on. Come on. Can't get that across. No, it's not gonna, is it? One touch. That's too short. Oh, could not get Wasberg on the end of that. Doing a nice little move then. Could have got a strike on the end of that. Just couldn't seem to get into the ball first, despite him being the right side to do it. Cannot get a break in play to get my subs on. I want my subs on. I don't want to give them the ball. Right, you know, then for the throw. No, can't get any subs on whatsoever. 2-1 victory. But yeah, I thought I'd show you that. That's my home kit, obviously.